Spin me, how you doing? It's been an eventful day. I got back to the Occupy later on this afternoon and been getting bits and pieces. Sadly we've run out of water at the moment, which isn't good. And then I cleaned the toilet. Since I'm like camp mother, that's what I put my hand up to do. And that's our compost loo with our compost barrel, so it's going to be composted. But anyway, today was Z-Day, Zeitgeist Movement Day, beginning of the month, and being at school, had a horrible class. However, in saying that, the children and asked, because I've been wearing this, and saying that I've worn it actually for the last 2 days while I was at two different schools, the kids were going, what's the Zeitgeist Movement, or the Zeitgeist Movement? They couldn't say it, some of them, but that's cool. It's a hard word to say in my language anyway. And I explained it to them, and I explained to them that I am living at Hagley Park, and I explained to them why I'm here, and they all get it. And then I tell them, go tell your parents. And on that subject of talking to people, the teacher that I was relieving for today, I talked to her after school and said, hey, because I've got hay fever, first time ever I've got hay fever, and my eyes are just, I don't know, can you see that? So bloodshot, so itchy and horrible. Woke up this morning just gunky. But anyway, I ended up sharing with her that I was living here, and half the reason I'm just chronically sick at the moment because of just basic simple health things, because I'm living in a tent, which shouldn't really affect me because I've lived in tents tons of times before. But I said I was down here, and she was like, I had to explain to her what the actual movement was about, or why the Occupy was actually happening. I'm going to sneeze, sorry. And she had no idea, and then there was another woman there too. They had no idea that it was even happening, anything in the whole world. I then explained to her that I was also part of the Zeitgeist movement, and what it was, yeah, she was impressed by my knowledge, which is a shame in a way that that's a teacher, wonderful person, but it's not just her. There's a lot of teachers out there. So as part of an outreach thing, I'm thinking I might try to put together some educational package or educational communication anyway towards schools. It will be a long-term kind of project, one for the Occupy movement, two for the Zeitgeist movement at the same time, as part of a solution package, possible solution package. And then, like in the process, I said, hey, I've got a DVD, I'll give it to you. And she was like, oh yeah, anything, that'd be great. So I'm going to do that, provide her with a DVD. And on top of that again, I won the sweepstake for the Melbourne Cup today at the school that I was at, and I'm there again tomorrow. And as part of that, the money will be given to, and I'm going to say that the money is going to go straight to the Kohar of Occupy Christchurch, and it gives me a good excuse to actually talk about it actually being here and everything, and looking for their support. That none of them actually said negative about it, and as part of an education process, I could see them being a huge influence on that. So I want to try to get to the union members of the schooling system. So lots of things that are on my mind, and lots of things I want to try to work on. But anyway, you're part of the 99%. Remember that. Catch you later. See you. Spin, campsite.